Okay, so I'm back. I had so much fun doing the Celtic cross spread for the masculine that I'm going to do the feminine now. So, I'm going to follow the book, so just be patient with me. We're going to start with the Major Arcana card first to start off the feminine. So, what is the feminine's beginner card? The Divine Feminine's beginner card for this Celtic cross spread, please. Thank you. And then we're going to do the challenge. What is the challenge for the Divine Feminine? What is the challenge for the Divine Feminine? Influences. What are the influences of this situation? Thank you. What is in the Divine Feminine's past? What is in the Divine Feminine's past? What is in the Divine Feminine's, whoops. What is in the Divine Feminine's past, please? One card for the Divine Feminine's past. Thank you. Okay. What are the Divine Feminine's goals? What are the goals of the Divine Feminine, please? Just one card. Divine Feminine's goals, please. Thank you. What is in the Divine Feminine's near future? What's coming in the coming weeks, months? One card, please. Thank you. How's the Divine Feminine approaching this situation? How's she approaching the situation? Is she approaching the situation? Oops. Thank you. Okay. What are the external influences of this situation? Thank you. And what are the Divine Feminine's hope and fears? And what is the final outcome of the situation for the Divine Feminine? What is the final outcome for the Divine Feminine? One card, please. Just one card for the final outcome. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got here for the Divine Feminine. So the beginner card for the Divine Feminine is Strength. Strength. So it's kind of funny that we're mirroring this from the masculine, because this was in the Divine Masculine's past, and we are currently in this strength energy. I do feel this. I feel like we are in our power. What is the challenge? Justice. Challenge is to keep things fair and balanced. I know that when the masculines, come back in our lives and they are talking all this good stuff, and we get tempted to, talk to them, see them, even though we know it's not time yet, they haven't healed, it's not going to change. We're going to see them, and then they're going to go back to doing what they do. So I feel like that the challenge is for the Divine Feminine to stay in her power and be fair to herself and keep things balanced. Definitely. Um, what are the influences? We got Two of Cups, mutual love. This is driving the divine feminine. She wants this. Mutual love, respect, feelings. Definitely. What is in her past? The devil. So we're mirroring this too, because the divine masculine got this for his external influences, I believe. Or no, for his how he's approaching it. Anyway, so yeah, so in our past, it's the devil. We were tempted, we were lustful, but that is in the past. I feel like we are out of this, and we left this in the past, and we are over this energy. It's awesome. And then the next card is, what are the divine feminine's goals? Got Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is we just want to rest. Our goal is to just rest. Take a time out, rest. Be by ourselves. What is coming in the divine feminine's near future? In the upcoming weeks, months, we got death. Now this doesn't mean that we're gonna die. Let me explain this to you. For those of you that don't know tarot, death is a symbol of the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So in the upcoming weeks and months, we're going to have a new beginning, which is amazing. And I feel like this came out for the divine masculine too, in another card where it was a new beginning. It was in the other video. Yes, it was the advice for him. So we're definitely mirroring that in this. So this is amazing. So in the near future, we are going to have the end of a cycle, and a new cycle is going to start. Amazing. And then how are we approaching the situation? The Ten of Wands. So we're approaching the situation with the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is so the Ten of Wands, the book says it's a sign of burden and responsibility. Being dependent on is a good thing, but beware of being overworked. So we're trying to approach the situation by keeping ourselves busy, but not overworking ourselves. And taking a rest when we need to. Definitely. What's the external influences? Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is disappointment and regret. What I'm feeling with this is there's people in our lives that don't necessarily understand the twin flame journey. And sometimes the words they say can influence us. And it can bring feelings of regret and disappointment. and feelings of needing to move on. I definitely feel that. So this is so when you hear those words, that is the time to go within yourself and listen to yourself and your intuition, because only you know your truth. What are the hopes and fears of the Divine Feminine? We got Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is, find it. Being disappointed is a fear. But remember, fear is not real. Look at the bigger picture. Understand that this is how the journey unfolds. What's the final outcome? Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. We're going to master some kind of skill, and I feel like it's going to be stronger intuition, heightened intuition, something spiritual. I feel like the final outcome of all of this is we're going to be stronger and we're going to master a skill. I don't see this as a bad thing. The book says we're usually in isolation from others. It implies hard, tedious work and encourages seeking help. I don't feel like this is negative. I feel like we're going to grow from this and master a skill. So that is the Celtic cross spread for the Divine Feminine at this time. I may do this every week because this is really fun, and I hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments. I feel like I'm getting better at it. So thank you so much for watching, and that's my final video for the night. So I'm gonna say good night. I'm sending you guys so much love, positivity, and light. Talk to you later.